The woman noticed something weird. While she was driving, there were no other cars on the road, yet a truck was moving really slowly in front of her. She was in a hurry to get home, so she stepped on the gas and passed it, but to her surprise, just 1 second later, the big truck honked loudly, sped up past her again, and then slowed down right in front of her. She thought the whole thing was strange. At first she wanted to get mad, then she figured the driver might have road rage. She didn't want trouble, so she slowed down and followed behind the truck, hoping he'd just move on, but as soon as she eased off the gas, the truck slowed down too. She couldn't stand it anymore. She hit the gas hard past him again, and sped up, hoping to finally get away from this annoying driver. But when she looked in the rearview mirror, she saw the truck speeding up again. Worse still, it almost hit the back of her car. She was furious. There was nothing she could do about someone like this, so she stepped on the gas even harder, pushing her speed all the way to 120 miles per hour. She thought it was over, but then the truck sped up again and pulled up beside her, driving right next to her. The woman was scared. The driver gave no reaction at all for her own safety. She tapped the brakes and dropped back behind the truck. Her hands were shaking. Seeing how reckless the driver was, she no longer dared to pass again. She held back her fear and kept driving behind him. The speed was painfully slow, but at least it was safe. Then to her surprise, the truck driver stuck his hand out the window and waved, signaling her to pass. The woman had no idea what he wanted. Still, she remembered she had important things to do, so she didn't think too much about it. She sped up and tried to pass again, but it felt like the truck driver was messing with her. As soon as she sped up, he did too. He drove next to her once more and blocked her from changing lanes. At that moment, a car came racing toward them from the opposite direction. The woman panicked and slammed the brakes, falling back just in time. If she had reacted even 1 second slower, she might have crashed and died. She was shaken to her core. She never wanted to drive near that truck again, so she pulled over to the side of the road to calm down. She waited inside her car for 30 minutes, thinking the truck must have driven far away by now. Only then did she start the engine and get back on the road just in case. She drove really slowly, hoping not to run into that truck again. Thankfully, she didn't see the truck anywhere. She finally relaxed a bit and kept going. Still, the truck's behavior haunted her. She was scared it might show up again, and sure enough, her fear came true. That same truck appeared behind her once more. It was racing toward her at 200 miles per hour. If you saw that big truck in your mirror, what would you do?